devastating issue within the high school. An issue so severe that it has caused the death of many. This issue is vaping. This is Wednesday to Wednesday.
Hello, Chiefs. I'm with senior classman Joseph DeSimone and Miss Delmeyer. How are you?
Hi, Chris.
Alrighty. Today we're talking about the vaping epidemic going around in our school. And what do you think is one of the leading causes of that, Joseph?
I feel like vapes are bad.
What do you think is the leading cause of kids to turn to vaping?
One cause might just be not thinking about the effect that it could have long term.
Yes. Do you think also households have something to do with that? Their family life or?
It certainly can.
Yes?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris. Be healthy, everybody.
Be healthy. Stay safe.
Why do you think these people resort to vaping?
Alright, so most of the time you resort to vaping because you think it's cool, but it's not really that. Or you just try it and you get addicted to it.
Oh, and this just in. I'm about to receive special news from statistics on vaping. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see. Alright, here are my statistics. So, high teen exposure to e-cig advertising. About 7 in 10 high schoolers are exposed to ads on vaping. Now, as you can see, steadily fast, vaping has increased throughout the years within the high school community. You see, it started off at 7.8 in 2012, and now it's at 18.5 amongst the male gender and 17 amongst the female gender. Why do you think teenagers resort to vaping, and what are the dangers of vaping itself?
So there's many reasons teenagers choose to vape. One is it's marketed to you guys. Flavors are not something that adults normally would want. Grape, all the other different ones that are out there that are now being outlawed in different states, definitely marketed towards teens. I think it's something that people also perceive to reduce stress. Because if you vape once, you get a nice little hit of dopamine from that nicotine buzz. And when your brain gets used to having that, and then you go without vaping for a little while, you feel stressed, you feel anxious. And that's actually nicotine withdrawal, because your body has gotten used to having that and it misses that dopamine. In the last 2 months, 8 people have died from vaping-related illnesses in their lungs. So it's definitely not safe. And the risks associated, gosh, they go from everything to popcorn lung, to being addicted to nicotine for the rest of your life, spending $5 a pod. One pod is the equivalent of a pack of cigarettes. So depending on how many pods you're smoking, that's the amount of nicotine you're getting a day. So the risks are really, unfortunately at this time, unknown, other than we have some serious lung diseases happening, popcorn lung, and we're not really able to pinpoint things because a lot of things with vaping weren't FDA approved. So we're not really sure what's causing these lung infections and lung disorders that are sometimes irreversible. So young people can be getting these and they might end up with it for the rest of their life.
Now let's raise awareness right here, right now.
Alright, Jack Serto, can we get some wise words on regards of vaping?
Jewels are for fools. That's about it. Thank you. Have a great day.
What do you feel about the vaping epidemic going around in the school?
I believe vaping is very bad and it's very addicting.
OD, what are ways we can hinder this epidemic of vaping within the high school community?
Yeah, I think it's important that we educate the students the same way we did with cigarette smoking. All right, cigarette smoking is down, vaping is kind of taken over, and what people need to realize is there's still the delivery system of nicotine, which is the most addictive drug. And the other thing is now we have so many of these cartridges for the Juuls and everything being made that we don't even know who's making them. All right, and they're putting fake labels on, a lot of counterfeiting going on, so you don't know what the contents are in there. But education is really the only way that we're able to stop this.
The dangers of vaping inflict having a healthy lifestyle. Time to spread awareness. Right here, right now.
Learned something today through this Wednesday to Wednesday. Keep an eye out next week for our next show. And also, I'd like to wish a special
happy birthday to Angela Costanza, one of my co-producers. If you see her in the hallway, please send her a birthday wish. Stay pretty. Love you back on. Catch you next week.